Yeah. So let's see about the detailed information about the DAX functions. So first one is time and date functions. The time and date functions is similar to the date and the time functions used in the Excel, but it is based on the time date data types. Time date data types used by Microsoft SQL Server. So these are the examples of using the time and date functions. So end of the month, EVO month, end of month. It can calculate the date of end of this month, or whether you are giving the next month, end of the month, or anything. So it will give you the result of end of the month. And then now. Now it is the function used for calculating the date of today and the weekday. And the weekday is like it is used to calculate the weekday of this week or week number. This week number for it is used to calculate by this starting of the year. We can calculate the week number and weekday and the year. Year of this year, or you can also calculate the previous years by using of the previous year function and the dated if. These are the different types of time and date functions used in the DAX. And the next one is time intelligence functions. We can create time and date ranges combined with aggregate functions, and it is useful for the building of comparison across the time periods. So here we are using the time as well as date. Between using of time and date, we can calculate different types of functions. So the next year is like we can calculate, and if you want to say about the next year, any type of the data, you can use this next year function. And the total. You can also calculate the total years and the previous month, closing balance month, and date at a new quarter. This is about the time ranges between this year to another next year or the previous year. This is about the time intelligence functions. You can create time and date ranges combined with different types of aggregate functions. And the next one is filter function. We can get the specific data type by using the values in the related tables, like filter related is filter values and related table calculate. These are the different types of filtering the functions using of related tables or filter. Information functions, it is evaluate a table or a column provided as an argument to another function and inform us if the value matches the expected value. So this is about the information. We are not using any numerical values in this. It is like using of the text functions. Is text, is even, or username, is error, is blank. This is about information functions. And the next one is logical functions. This logical functions, it returns about the value in our expression, like is, if, false, is error, not, and true or false. This is using of and the combination between like gate. Gate functions you can include in the logical functions. And the next one is mathematical and trigonometric functions. It's performing a wide variety of mathematical calculations, and they are similar to the mathematical and trigonometrical functions in the Excel. So here we are using the absolute, square, floor, sum, degrees, round. These are the mathematical functions. So coming to the trigonometrical functions, you can use sine, cosine, cosec, hyperbolic sine, hyperbolic cosine, and the next inverse trigonometric functions like inverse cosine, inverse tan, inverse cos. These are the different types of trigonometric functions you can use in the DAX. And the next one is parent-child functions. This work on the data that is presented in a parent and the child, like hierarchy form in the data model. Like we are using the path item, path length, path contents, and the path. These are the four different types of functions we are using in the parent-child function. And the next one is statistical, like aggregate functions. Max, min, count blank, count row, sum. You can use all these aggregate functions in the statistical. And the next one is text functions. Text functions, it is like operating on string values. We can use text functions for searching a text or within a string or returning a substring, formatting dates, time, and numbers, and concatenating of the strings like search, length, replace, trim, find, and concatenate. These are the different types of functions in the text. Coming to the other, we are using the other functions like unique functions that we cannot fall into any of other categories. These are the other functions: union, intersection, and var, group by, except. These are other function we get. It is having the unique functionality comparing to the others. So that's why we are declaring as in the other category. Yeah, these are the different types of functions we have seen, and examples of the functions